Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Thanks for liking the video up already. I already know y'all tucked in bed, all comfy. Hey, Ben. Hey, Warrior Spirit. Hey, HP3. Hey, Tip. Greetings, gang. I missed y'all. Okay, let's just jump in. Hey, AV. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay. What's good? Can you guys hear me okay? All right. Who had jokes? Y'all already about to knock out. Ben gonna be the first one. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Some of y'all or someone is waiting on somebody to heal. Three of Wands in the upright position, Star in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's not looking like this person is is ready to heal, gang. Okay, and the thing about that is that people got their own timeline when they ready to step into healing, when they ready. But whoever this person is that's not ready to heal, they're very greedy and mean spirited here. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person don't care about healing. They just like, they real selfish. They like, me. Everything got to be about them, but they not really doing the healing work. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse, this person not really doing the healing. And you could be trying to, with the Three of Wands, you might want to give somebody a next chance. You might just be waiting for somebody to step into the same timeline as you, but they not ready, gang. Okay? With the King of Pentacles in reverse, they just not ready. They focused on worldly shit. You know what I'm saying? They just care about like money, looking like so and so and all this other shit. They not ready, gang. You can't force nobody. You can't. Bottom of the deck, underlining energy is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. So you have stepped into this dynamic timeline in your life. Coming out with the Queen of Wands in the upright is the Four of Wands in the upright. You've come into this dynamic part of your timeline where you are charged up, your energy is up, and you are really working on your foundation, your root chakra, trying to make sure everything is stabilized in your life, as you should. Okay? But somebody is just on some fuck shit right now, gang. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody is just like, they ain't trying to hear it. Somebody is like in heavy self-sabotage mode. They not listening to God with the Hierophant in reverse. They not trying to hear none of that healing. I'm about to say what they saying. I ain't trying to hear none of that healing bullshit. That's some bullshit. Like, this is what they thinking. Empress in reverse. This person is very vain. Okay? Healing doesn't fit their aesthetic, baby. Because they know it's going to be shit they going to have to give up. King of Pentacles in reverse. They know that if they step into this healing timeline, it's going to be shit they have to release. Shit they going to have to let go. And they not ready for that. And you got to respect that. See, we supposed to be in this world, not of it. But some people want to be in this world and of it. And you got to honor that. It's not your responsibility. Okay? Somebody need to pray more. Somebody need to pray more. Somebody needs to be a better mom with the Empress in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Somebody gives more to the outside world than they do to their own immediate family. Greed is driving this person, King of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups here. Somebody needs to give more to their family, to their children. Somebody is repeating cycles from the past that they went through. So this person could have grew up seeing their parent giving to the outside world more than to them, and making sure, King of Pentacles in reverse, that their appearance is up for the outside world. This is like someone who would just make boxed mac and cheese for their children and then go out and spend on some fine dining for the people external to their home because they have to keep up appearances. Someone's overdoing it. Queen of the Empress in reverse is very overindulgent energy. So someone's just overindulging in the external world, trying to fill a void, trying to heal past things, but that's not it. Hierophant in reverse. That's not it. Somebody is like distracting themselves with the outside world so that they don't have to hear the internal messages. They don't have to hear what really needs fixing in their life. They don't have to hear what needs fixing internally with the Star in reverse, Temperance in reverse. This person wants to shut out divine messages. This person wants to shut out their shadow, okay? When I was doing the pre-shuffle, the moon came out in the upright position, so someone is ignoring their subconscious mind. Someone is like, they don't want to hear the subconscious mind because the subconscious mind is a vault. It holds all the things we need. It holds all the information we intake. It holds so much. Okay? And somebody is like, no, I'm gonna just keep filling the voids with people, with the outside world, so that I don't have to hear what I need to do for me. I don't have to hear what's gonna trigger me. Somebody is avoiding their own triggers. But while they're avoiding their own triggers, they're being triggered by the same outside world that they're clinging to. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Somebody like, no, as long as I got external validation or external um, energy, I can keep avoiding what I need to heal. And it's keeping this person very imbalanced. Okay, let's see. Page of Swords. They're constantly looking into the outside world. This paired with the Empress in reverse, this is someone who's in a constant state of comparison. They're constantly looking out into the outside world to see if someone adds up to them, someone has more than them, or if they have more than someone else. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is like always analyzing everything outside of them. And then with the Temperance in reverse, this is a very inconsistent energy because this is someone who's going to be like, well, I'm about to heal. And then it's like, okay, good. And then as soon as they get some external attention, they jump off the healing wheel. Because now they feel like the external attention coming to them is somehow telling them that they've healed. But healing is not linear, it's an ongoing process. But this is someone who won't even commit to it enough to hear. They don't want to hear. Someone is very troubled by the thoughts in their mind. Possibly with the Six of Cups, could be things that they've done to others, things that was done to them. Bottom of the deck here is the Judgment in the upright. So this person is running from judgment. But they could be judging others, but they're running from internal judgment. Now, let's get into you. You guys got the Judgment in the upright with the Tower in reverse. Some of you guys were falsely accused, falsely judged by people. Okay? And these people didn't know you. They didn't understand you because these are the same people who are running from themselves. If someone hasn't done the shadow work or hasn't been through the many phases of the dark night of the soul, how are they going to understand anyone else? You know what I mean? Strength card in reverse. This person is growing weary. Strength in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. Thank you for the super chat, Louie Cat. Hey, babe. Someone is growing weary because connections are fading away in their life with the Two of Wands in reverse here. Connections are weakening. Someone is finding themselves stuck. They're stuck. Six of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, because of some very fucked up energy that they gave to someone else. Let's just keep it real. Somebody spent lifetimes being unjust to other people, bringing unrighteous cruelty to people. And now they're finding themselves stuck in that same energy. And since they're running out of connections in their life are weakening, they have no one to blame. This person with the Six of Cups here, this person is searching for the most compassionate person that they betrayed in the past to return to, and as a means to let off some steam, I just heard. So this could be someone who possibly, not possibly, because we have the major arcana, Justice in reverse, Tower in reverse, Judgment in the upright. This is someone who could have really fucked you over, HP. Right? And now that they're reaping this energy back, they want to like go to the most compassionate person that they remember from their past. You are that compassionate person. You are somebody, when everybody talks about unconditional love, they don't embody it. You don't talk about it, but you embody it. And this person is remembering your unconditional love. Like, damn, even when I was fucked off, this person never really said nothing. They never judged me. They just accepted me how I was. If I ghosted them, they accepted me. If I was short with them, they accepted me. If I was rude to them, they accepted me. They didn't even call me out when I was taking digs at them. They didn't say nothing. Like, somebody is thinking about that here. And see, that's the thing with the godly energy that you embody. It's like, see, this is where people get it fucked up too, though. Because you could be someone who doesn't talk about unconditional love, but just by nature, second nature, you embody that. So when you are operating in unconditional love, you may be around people who do shit you don't do, eat shit you don't eat, live lifestyles you don't live, but you don't always be at their head about it. What's up, MS? You don't be at their head about it. You just kind of be like, oh, that's just who they are, but they good to me in this fashion. I love them, whatever, whatever. But see, this person possibly, not possibly, this person knew that you weren't judging them, that you weren't always bringing a flaws to their neck, calling them out every time they were short with you, calling them out every time you feel like they had wronged you in some capacity. So you were embodying unconditional love without even possibly even knowing it. You were just chilling. And what happens is when you just chilling like that, and you're not constantly bringing someone's flaws to their neck, people tend to think that you're the same as them. They tend to think that the way they operate is the way you operate, but that's not it. That's not it at all. You just don't feel the need because you crossed a certain path where you learn that people gonna be who they are, regardless of what you say to them, regardless of what you try to teach them or whatever. And with the Three of Wands here and the Star in reverse, maybe you thought that leading by example would actually show this person, but it really didn't. What it did was increase this person in their wrongdoings because you could have been trying to hold them accountable, but it's pointless. You can't really hold an adult accountable. They have to hold themselves. And that's not your assignment. See, we talk about assignments. That's not your assignment. Thank you, MS. That's not your assignment. It's not your assignment to run around and telling everybody where they fucking up at. You can't do that. You're on your own fucking journey. You know how exhausting it would be if you every time you saw somebody their own stubborn flaws that you was always trying to fix them, always trying to wait on them to get it. They not gonna get it. Okay? Can't get right, boss. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Star in reverse, Three of Wands. And you gotta stop waiting for people to see. Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta just go on your own journey. If they're meant to see, they're gonna see when their internal alarm clock goes off. Because we all have our own internal alarm clock. I don't give a fuck how much you standing on the soapbox. People are not gonna get it until it's time for them to get it. Bottom of the deck here, Nine of Swords in reverse. This ain't your assignment. This ain't your worry. This ain't your anxiety. These ain't your fears. So stop thinking that you got to always step in and take that on for people. Eight of Wands in the upright. You've got shit to do. You got shit to do. You got moves to make. Okay? Moon and the fucking Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, when I was in the pre-shuffle, this moon in the upright, Nine of Wands in reverse tried to come out. So this is this person that's inconsistent with their healing, that's running from their subconscious mind, that's running from their depression, running from their mood swings, running from all the things they're trying to hide. They're running from it. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they always got to come, excuse me, back to it. No matter how far this person runs from the subconscious energy that needs to be healed and cleared and organized, they always end up coming back to it. And guess what it causes for them? Five of Swords, some type of mental conflict. You could be dealing with someone who's always in mental conflict because they're always running from the truth of themselves. See, the moon can be the truth of yourself. What's going on in your mind? And this is what this person is running from. Knight of Wands in reverse. But they can't get too far. They're going to always return. So now you've got someone in mental conflict and they're knocking at your door. They feel like HP, and I love talking to y'all because this the element here. They feel like you can possibly fight Five of Swords, this mental warfare they're in, this spiritual warfare they're in, Temperance in reverse, Star in reverse. They feel like it's low-key your responsibility. Let's get the after tarot. All right. Spirit, what's this Five of Swords, Moon, Knight of Wands in reverse, please, for the High Priestess? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. See? Now, this person is longing for someone to shoulder the responsibilities of their warfare. This person feels like they can't do it alone. With the Seven of Pentacles after tarot coming out for this person's energy, it's like, but you have to. You have to, because you shut out all advice. With the Hierophant in reverse, you shut out God. You shut out Spirit, Temperance in reverse, and chose to just be of the world, and that was just it. And then Spirit is like, I'm not going to let HP be involved in that. No. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Spirit is like, nope. HP done already took these swords out their back. I'm not about to allow them to come in, Page of Wands in reverse, and be dissatisfied, devalued, lessened, stopped in their tracks. I'm not. HP, you are in Four of Swords hermit mode right now. Period. Because what's happening is there is a rebirth going on for you. The Four of Swords is talking about here a spiritual surgery you've been in. Confirmation, Eight of Pentacles. There's some type of work being done on you in private, in the quiet spaces, in the still of the night, in the still of the moment. There's something going on here for you, HP. And I feel like it's beautiful. You have the sun and the ace, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. You're being made whole again. And so you can't step in the line of this. You can't. You're being worked on at this time. So other people are seeing you as very disinterested. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. People are seeing you as very protective of yourself, very protective of your emotions. People are seeing you as being very like disinterested in anything that makes you feel like you got to be on the defense. For example, like you go to a lunch or a brunch with some friends or family and they're taking digs at you. So you leave and you like, you know what, I'm not going back no more. Then they invite you again next time. It's already on your spirit not to go again. No, you're not. You're staying away from anything that may, and see, this is not to say that you won't allow yourself to be triggered to see if you heal. You won't allow yourself. This is not that. Okay? This is you being around people who don't want to heal but want to project onto you. Because they're upset here with the Five of Swords. They're upset that you've allowed yourself to get to a place where external shit really don't matter. Um, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you don't give a fuck about, oh, who got the most name brand, who got the most material shit. Like, you don't care about that. Because the sun is shining on your intentions with the Nine of Pentacles, so you're going to have the things you need. And you're going to have the things you need, and it ain't even for show. It ain't even for show. You go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. This is shit you worked hard for. And when these people who are running from healing, when they get into your space, they want to shake your foundation. They want to make you feel like, oh, you're redirecting your attention and your energy and your emotion to the things that have been building you up. Eight of Pentacles, Hermit, the wisdom you've gained on this journey, because the Knight of Pentacles is definitely on a journey and is definitely going to succeed, and it's confirmed by the Ten of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords is always a distraction. Okay, HP, you know this. The Five of Swords is always a distraction. It comes in the form of spiritual warfare because they can't get to you physically because you're on the move. Nine of Pentacles. And so they have to try to send some type of spiritual or emotional warfare to you, but you're uninterested and you're highly protected with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups, Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. You're uninterested and you're protecting your energy, as you should. Bottom of the deck here, Queen of Swords in the upright position. So you've seen a lot. You've seen it all. You've lost a lot. And so you got your sword up and your hand up like, okay, you can come close, but don't come in here tripping and shit, because I'm going to get the cutting you. And this is the energy you're in now. So people, Six of Cups here, from your past, who've betrayed you, harmed you, hurt you, put you in very compromising positions, they don't know how to approach you anymore because this Hermit energy has dominated your life. It's dominated your life because you knew there was work to do. And when the Hermit energy, major arcana, comes in to dominate your life, it's like putting you on timeout low key so that you can get things in fucking order. Nine of Pentacles and the star. Excuse me, the sun. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because it's getting you to where you need to be. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It's getting you to where you need to be. Dare I say, untouchable in some aspect. Like you can't be touched by the same energy anymore. And the test here is going to be new bodies coming in embodying the old energy. Six of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. To see if you learned your lessons. Queen of Swords in the upright. And some of you have, all of you, hey, gang, have learned your lesson here. Ace of Wands in the upright position. Three of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands in the upright. You've definitely learned your lessons, applied it, okay? Not just learn, because what is knowledge without applying it? It's just knowing a gang of shit. But you've applied it in some aspect here with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the World. The World card speaks of discipline. And so now you've acquired a lot of knowledge as the Hermit. And the Eight of Pentacles shows the apprentice energy where you have started applying it, and it's reshaping your world here with the Queen of Pentacles, the world. It's reshaping your world in a very successful manner with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So God is like, oh, okay, I see you applying the shit you've learned. Let me bring this Ace of Wands into your life. Six of Wands. So you can shine in the areas that you have grown in. Three of Swords in reverse. You're no longer hurting over the same old shit. And we can all relate to this analogy I'm about to give you. You ever went through like a really painful breakup with somebody? Like you could have poured your all into somebody, knowing they wasn't gonna heal, knowing they didn't want to do the right thing by you, knowing that y'all was at odds when it came to communication. Five of Swords, thought processes. Five of Swords. You knew this. And you fought to the very end of the relationship. And when that relationship was over, it hurt. It hurt you. It hurt your heart. It hurt your stomach. Your core was like off balance. But then something happens, right? In your timeline. And you begin to heal from what you thought you would never heal from. You thought you couldn't live without this shit. And then you start to heal and you start to live again. The star, the sun, the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like, whoa. And then you start to look back on that relationship or that situation and you don't even feel the same pain anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Like we all been through, like, come on, let's keep it a grand. We all been through those types of breakups, those type of situations where we just thought we couldn't even live without motherfucker. The audacity of us to think that our lives and timelines was dependent upon a relationship. The audacity to think that, right? And then you heal. And then you live again. Look at your ass, your punk ass on this live. You ain't died, bitch. But did you die? But did you die? No, you did not. And so this is what Spirit is telling you. And those same people who thought you couldn't live without them, thought you would amount to nothing without them, thought your dreams and your plans wouldn't come to fruition without them. They looking real weak right now. Strength in reverse. And you looking at yourself and you like, bitch, don't you ever act like that again. Don't you ever let no relationship make you think you can't live. Like you hard on yourself now. With the strength, with the world and the Queen of Pentacles, you this is Saturnian energy with the world. So this is restriction, strict energy, like hardcore repercussions and shit. You like, you bet not ever, because you've applied the knowledge. You've applied the knowledge from the lesson. So you just like, look, you're not going to give your power away ever again. You're not going to put that much stock into external relationships. No matter how much you love someone, you're just not going to let it stop your world, stop your life. The world goes on. You're more grounded now, you know. And you're realizing where success can lie in your life. Some of you guys may be taking different courses. Maybe some of you guys are going to go to school. Because I don't know why I said courses. I meant to say, shit, I don't know what the fuck I meant to say. Apparently I was supposed to say courses. Maybe you guys are going to be going, for some type of certification or something like that. I don't know. But your life is taking a turn for the better. And you're coming out of any broken-hearted energy here with the Three of Swords in reverse. Confirmation here. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the upright position. And you already have the Queen of Wands. So you're firing on all cylinders. You know how to comfortably maneuver in your divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You know how to maneuver in both energies. And this is what's going to make you very successful. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Spirit. Let's confirm. Four of Cups. Definitely. You pouring out the old. You turning your back on the old energy. Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't want to fight. Somebody don't want to compete for love. Somebody don't want to compete for attention. Somebody don't want to like be in this constant state of competition about shit that don't even add up with the Four of Cups. Like somebody's like, oh, with the Four of Cups, I'm like, oh, you want me to compete for your attention? I'm out. You want me to compete for affection? I'm out. You want me to compete for recognition for work I've already done? I'm out. Because you could have someone in your life or had, you know, because we touch on past energies. Spirit read what it read. But you could have been in situations where you could have really been genuinely interested in people. And that could have blew their head up, and they could have been constantly telling you about how everybody else want them, about like trying to like make you submit, but in the wrong fashion here. See, you only submit to divine energy. If you're going to submit to somebody, it's not going to be because they making you feel like if you don't hurry up and submit, you ain't going to, have shit. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. You already got shit. You already happy in your own energy. Low key, self full. Some may call you selfish, but it's like with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright. It's like I'm not gonna compete for shit I already embody. Like, why the fuck would you do that to yourself after you done did all this process? And see, when people try to put you, and see, that's triangulation with the Three of Swords energy even coming out, where somebody gonna always make you know that somebody else want them, that they a hot commodity, and da 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 da, or throwing shit in your face all the time. Like, you don't have time for that, HP. You've grown and healed too much shit. That's laughable to you. It's not even a second look for you when that energy approaches you. There's other opportunities waiting for you with the Three of Pentacles and the upright. And right now, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, people are confused about your sexuality. People are confused about Four of Wands, if you taken or not. And it's all because you're not chasing them. Ten of Cups in reverse with the Two of Swords. People are confused about your happiness. They like, are you even happy? Like, they don't know what's going on with you because you're not chasing them. You're not trying to make them your happiness. Four of Swords in reverse, so their mind is restless. They don't know what you like, who you like, if you like anything, or if you involved. They don't know. They can't put a finger on it. All they can see, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, is how you show up and be gracious and shit around others, and how you spread your joy around others. But they don't know nothing else about you because they're so worldly. They so wrapped up in external shit. And this is, thank you, Spirit. This is someone who is like always looking for the next best thing. So they never see when a good thing is in front of them. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You see, when you always indecisive and trying to wait for the next best thing to come for you, you don't even see when the best thing is in front of your face with proof. Three of Pentacles is like proof of your work, proof of your validity, proof of the shit you have accomplished. It's built already. And so someone is always on the outlook for the next best thing. So they just never get a chance to see what's good right in front of them. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody could be realizing it. It don't even have to be romantic. You know? It don't even. This could be in your career path. This could be in your friend group, your family group, whatever. Wherever connections are being made, this is the energy. Someone always scared to lock in on something because they're always waiting for something better to come in. But the better is right here. The better is here. So they're going to have to deal with that on their own. They're going to have to stay Two of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, conflicted about their own happiness. That's where they're going to have to stay. They're going to have to stay conflicted about what makes them happy because they want to jump back and forth. They want to, they're indecisive. You're dealing with an indecisive energy here because they're not facing themselves. This is someone who's scared to just be happy because happiness don't look like the external world's happiness. You know what I mean? All right. Move them around. Put you right here. All right. Let's see. And y'all gonna have a good weekend. Okay? Don't worry. Shit is being taken care of. Knight of Cups in the upright position. Yeah. You know? Oh my God. I forgot I wanted to do something. I'm going to use this other deck too. Oh shit, I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm not gonna use that deck yet. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Okay, so you got the Knight of Cups in the upright position with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Don't worry. I'm telling you, the love in your heart is about to carry you. I said carry you. And look at this Ten of Swords. They carrying this person away from war, battle, harsh energy. Your love is what's carrying you right now. The love in your heart is what's carrying you. Shut up, Tiff. Don't start. I will send you a stern email. No, don't start. But your love is about to carry you, and the love in your heart is giving you peace. Nine of Swords in reverse twice. Like this is like somebody like being able to go to bed at night knowing they ain't out here fucking around hurting people, knowing that they heart is good, knowing that they ain't trying to cause trouble in nobody's life. Like somebody can literally go to bed at night and be like, damn, I ain't even doing nothing fucked up to nobody. I ain't hurt nobody today. I ain't out here causing mess. Like somebody can really rest on that. Like somebody like, you know what? I can rest on the fact that I ain't even trying to hurt nobody. I ain't spreading no malicious gossips. I ain't patroning nobody to hurt nobody. Somebody can rest easy with that. And to somebody that means a lot. This could be a person who has faced a lot of harsh circumstances in their life, faced a lot of karma for shit. Like somebody has really, really cleaned up their life. Okay. Somebody just don't want to cause drama to nobody. Some like like for me, when people like personally, when people allow me into their energy or when people allow me into their life, I try to come in as soft and as kind as possible. Like I believe in like I know in not like coming into someone's life and then causing an uproar, causing trauma to other people, causing drama to other people. I know what it feels like to be on the receiving end of that. So if you speak to me, I'm going to be I'm going to speak to you. I'm not going to talk at you. I'm going to build with you, bond with you. Like I know what it's like to have people come into your life with all their baggage and hurtful energy, Five of Swords energy, Five of Wands energy, and bring that to you, whether it be overtly or covertly. I know what that feels like. And so what I had to do in my journey, my shadow work, I had to learn how to not I had to learn how to apply the knowledge of what that feels like in order to not bring it to someone else. So I'm not gonna be the motherfucker hitting your phone with drama, talking crazy to you. I'm not gonna be the one on the back end praying on your downfall. I'm not gonna be on the back end being a monitoring spirit in your life and hating to see you heal and hating to see you grow. That's a waste of all the knowledge I've acquired on my journey, and that's a waste on my spirit. And your spirit guys ain't even gonna want to see you acting like that. They'll start stripping things from your life. Certain coverings, certain privilege, relationships. So just move in love. Like, what the fuck? Just move in love. And if you know you can't move in love in a space with somebody, then just don't be in that space. Because what would hurt me is to be the cause, purposely be the cause of trying to maliciously hurt someone or maliciously bring some bullshit into somebody's life. Like I would rather just disappear. I would rather just like cut communication, cut cut the bullshit. But you know, gang, everybody don't think like us. So that's sometimes you mad. But see, you know when you're on a journey, you driving somewhere, sometimes you gotta drive for other motherfuckers. Not saying that you gonna jump out your car and jump in theirs. But you gonna have to drive for them motherfuckers because you gonna have to make sure you ain't in the same lane as them so your car don't get fucked up. Your journey don't get cut short. You know what I'm saying? You get it. So on your spiritual journey, gang, sometimes you gotta drive for other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep yourself out of harm's way. Just to keep yourself from liability claims and bullshit. Especially when you're dealing with a motherfucker who don't want to heal. Because the motherfucker that don't want to heal, they can't wait to make you the next villain in their story. They actually coming in with the preparation of that. Oh, I see how this motherfucker move. I'm going to work them like this. And as soon as they don't adhere to me or bow to me or submit to me, boom, they the next villain. So sometimes on this journey, gang, you got to drive for other motherfuckers too. Like, oh, I see you don't see. I see you don't take accountability, bitch. So I'm going to have to take accountability all across the board and just not get in the lane with you just so you can't paint me your next villain. And the enemy hate that, gang. Woo, let me tell you, the enemy hate when they can't make you their villain in their story because they ran out of villains. And you'll know these people by their fruit, right? So when they come into your life, everything they tell you about will be how everybody in their past, every single person, and even some people they still fucking with, have wronged them. And they was always the victim. That's a red flag. You better know, bitch. You about to be the next villain and the fucking victim. You about to be a victim of somebody else's villainhood. It's some real shit. This shit is real life. This shit be happening. So you just drive for both of y'all. You just be like, you know what? I'm not even about to hop in the car with you. I'll meet you there, bitch. If I got an Uber, Lyft, or drive, take a train, a plane, a bus, I will meet you there. I'm not about to get a no. And that's where you at. Let's see. Bitch, I will meet your ass there because I know you ain't gonna be ready to leave when I'm ready to leave. If a fight pop off, you gonna want to stay so you can record it. If motherfuckers get to tripping at the bar, you want to take advantage of it. Like, nope. And when I was coming up, I'm still coming up, bitch. When I was coming up as a young girl, my elder always told me, you keep money on you for a taxi. You keep money on you to make sure you can call or get home. Like, because you never know. You get out with a motherfucker and they get to tripping and your ass is stranded and you waiting on them. Bitch, I had bitches leave me at the club so they could go bust a play. I have been at the club, a bitch be in the car getting it popping, and I'm standing outside in the cold. Like, you gotta always be able to hold your own, be able to get home. And sometimes it's hard, but you have to do that. Y'all ain't hear me? Damn. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because you might be with some people that'll leave you hanging. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Because they on some impulsive shit. Always make sure you cover yourself. Real shit, being real shit. I got raised by old school people. Like, so I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn. And I always loved older people. So I was always around older, seasoned people. And they always used to tell me, you got a old spirit or you an old soul. And they always used to teach me the game, like, don't be nowhere with nobody. Five of swords, three of pentacles in reverse. They causing chaos. They probably done talk bad about you to these other people. Now you show up and everybody want to jump your ass because of what somebody else said about you. Nope. No. Mm-mm. What's this three of pentacles, knight of swords, please, spirit? I'm telling you. Yep. Chariot in the upright. Always have a way to get shit done. Fuck it. Two of wands in reverse. Even if everybody abandon you, you always gonna have to find a way. You gonna always have to find a way. With the three of pentacles in reverse and the knight of swords, I feel like some people like prematurely abandoned you. And this is not saying, HP, that you got abandonment issues and all that stuff, but even if you do, you working through it. But this is like people who prematurely abandoned you with the knight of swords, three of pentacles in reverse. This is like motherfuckers that just heard some shit and ran with it. Followed the outside crowd against you. With the ten of cups in reverse, it could be like a family member that always choose other family members over you, even when you probably right with the chariot in the upright position. Like, you probably always had to just kind of like go it on your own in some aspect of your life. Whether it was through a lesson or, you just felt like it innately. Like, you just felt like, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't link with them. Three of pentacles in reverse. You know what I mean? Like, I probably should kind of like fall back a little bit, do my own thing, chariot in the upright. Yeah, hermit. Because you could have been around energies that kind of like took you out of yourself. Not to say you weak-willed, but like you ever like went out with some people that was different than you. We all different in different ways. And then when you got home, you was like, yo, I'm never going out with them again. like you ever like you ever like went to a function or just linked with people, and then you when you get back home, you like, yo, I am never doing that again. We could have we could have lost our lives or some shit like that. Like we could have got fucked up. Like I feel like that's what it is with the hermit energy, how it came out. Like, all right, I came out a little bit. Let me go back in because they was tripping. That wasn't out. That wasn't what I'm with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's see. Hangman in reverse. There's been a change in your perception, confirmation. Ace of Swords in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. There's been like a change in the way you see the world. There's been a change in the way you see yourself. Like your mindset has evolved and you are seeing things. I just feel like everything is so clear to you right now, the good and the bad and the indifferent. But it's all based on your perception. So where someone may see something bad, you may not see it as bad. You may see it as an opportunity for growth or as an opportunity to like evolve mentally. So there's a whole shift in your perspective right now, how you see everything, especially in terms of your life, where you want to be. It's like you don't want to be stuck anymore. You don't want to be stuck on a certain way of being. It's like you want to be like flexible. It seems like flexibility, gang, is going to get you more opportunities than being stuck would. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation here. Five of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in an upright position. It's like you are dominating in a way you ain't even really know you was. Just by you shifting your thought process, your energy, you have dominated something that could have been really chaotic in your life or very confrontational in your life. It's like with the Emperor here, it's like you standing in your own space with the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like even if people wanted to fight you or compete with you, you're just like in a different space. It's like you very in control of yourself. So it's like you not even entertaining like overly competitive energy. It's like things are calming down. It's like you stepped into some like sense of power where things are just calming down around you. Anybody that thought that you guys were in competition, Five of Wands in reverse, you've already realized that you're not, and they're soon gonna realize it too. Bottom of the deck is the Strength and the upright. It's like you're very, like I said, you're very dominant, but in a very self way. It's like you're not trying to dominate nobody else, Five of Wands in reverse. You're just very in control of your own autonomy, and it's like five of excuse me, Strength and the Five of Swords in reverse. You're just not out here acting a fool. Fool. I said acting a fool and then a fool. Come on. But see, this is the after tarot with the Fool. So it's a different energy. Like I'm saying, you're not acting a fool. You have the Fool here with the World card. So this Saturnian energy comes back in for you. Tomorrow is Saturday. Saturn energy. Something very powerful may happen for you tomorrow. Or on a Saturday period, something very powerful may happen that frees you with the Fool here in the after tarot. And even though you take leaps, it's calculated leaps, and then you make time to smell the roses on your way down. You see how this person is smelling the rose while he's hanging off the cliff. It's like even though you're taking a chance on yourself, it's a very disciplined, calculated chance here with the World, but it's into like a new era in your life, and you smelling the flowers on your way down. Because with the Tower in reverse you had earlier, it's like you've seen a lot of destruction and pain, so now you're learning to like be present, be in the moment. Even though you have a plan, it's still okay on this plan to like stop and enjoy shit. You know what I mean? Like say you go to the farmer's market. I don't even know why I said farmer's market, but say you go to the farmer's market, right? And you got a list, okay? Because the Fool, people think like in this connotation, sometimes people think the Fool is like just doing stupid shit. It matters on what's going on in the reading, but what I'm channeling for you guys tonight is that the Fool energy is like, because he has a bag, so that means it's not as foolish as people may think. This person is just packing light. So you may be on your little mission. You're at the farmer's market. You have a list, but you're also stopping to squeeze the pumpkins, squeeze the squash, look at other things. And in the back of your mind with the World card, you're composing a list for things you may want to get next time around. So you're making calculated moves, but with the World, it's like in a new energy. Don't be afraid to window shop. Window shopping is like a vision board for your eyes and your mind. Window shopping is like you being able to see the things you want and manifest that into your next cycle, right? So even if you don't have a lot of money, don't be afraid to go to the store while you're getting other things that you already have the money for. It's okay to look at stuff and be like, oh, that costs us this, that's that. Then you're able to calculate here. So then next time you go, you saved up a little extra to get the stuff you saw the first time. So you're in this beautiful, like, I just feel like there's something about consumerism for you, whether that be on an esoteric level or a physical level. There's something going on with consumerism for you, and calculating your next move, and not being afraid to be outside of your comfort zone. All right, let's see. Because you ever, like, set a goal, like you was like, oh, I need such and such amount of money to do this thing. Your mind and your energy automatically starts to put you in place to where that energy will meet you. It's already calculated. It's in your subconscious mind, which is the vault. So you're going to be making subconscious moves in order to make that goal reachable. So this is the energy you're in. You have these goals set in your subconscious mind, and your spirit, your body, your soul is co-conspiring with the universe to put you in alignment with those opportunities, the places. And it may be with the full here, it may be places and things that you never would have thought you would have been in. But with the world in the upright, it's all gonna make the bigger picture. All right, let's see. Mm. Woo. What's this, Spirit? What is this? Damn. All right. You already know how I feel when this card come out like this. You guys got the Eight of Swords in the upright position with the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody is allowing, like, anxiety and self-imposed limitations to stop them from, like, using their intuition. Somebody's anxiety literally blocks their intuition. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse, and it keeps them stuck. Somebody gets into this anxious state, okay, and it triggers some type of emotion in them that they felt in the past, and then they get like emotionally and intuitively paralyzed for a moment. Like, somebody needs to break that, because the messages that come to that person when they're in that state of mind and spirit is false messages with the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody, like, gets in this really anxious, stuck in the past, overly emotional state, and then it conflicts the messages that they're receiving. Spirit, what is this? Wow, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't listen to their intuition because of some type of, like, self-imposed imprisonment and emotional bullshit they keep themselves in, and it makes them act. Knight of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, fucked up. Like, somebody don't listen to their intuition, and it makes them treat people bad with the Knight of Swords in reverse, do harmful things to people. Justice in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, even children. Like, somebody, wherever this person is, they a low priestess, and they let, like, I don't know, this person is being eaten alive by their mind. Like, their mind has put them in very, very bad situations. Here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Like, somebody allows, somebody listens to miscommunication, but from another realm. Like, it has something to do with their insecurities. And it makes them do and plan and stuff, really fucked up things with the justice in reverse towards other people. Knight of Swords in reverse. And this Page of Pentacles in reverse too. A High Priestess in reverse don't give a fuck about nobody kids. Let me tell you that. High Priestess in reverse, Low Priestess, they don't care if you got kids. They will attack children even if it means they get something they want. What is this, Spirit? Not a King of Cups. Woo! King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh yeah, this person is emotionally fucked up. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person is so emotionally fucked up that they are projecting that even onto their children. They're giving their children some type of emotional trauma. High Priestess in reverse. With the Eight of Swords, this looks like somebody that will bind somebody to them because their emotions are fucked up. Like somebody is doing something they should not be doing because their emotions are fucked up. This is somebody like somebody don't want somebody to leave them or something. Somebody don't want somebody to love nobody else. This is somebody that would do binding work on you and not even be with you. Knight of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. That's fucking wild. This is like somebody that would like make sure you stay stuck to them. Like they would do this in secret though. With the High Priestess in reverse, they would go to somebody in secret, get you bound to them, Eight of Swords, but still not be with you. The satisfaction is knowing that you're bound to them, you can't get over them, and they still get to live their life because they just don't want to see you with nobody else. Justice in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, some of y'all friends would do that to you. King of Cups in reverse, some of y'all exes, friends, whatever. Because I know the other HPs be watching this shit too. Whoever this person is, they could be the same sex as you is what I'm saying. They would do that. Like a friend, if this is a friend, they would bind you forever so that you wouldn't have no other friends but them. You wouldn't be in a relationship because that means you would the attention would be taken away from them, or they just don't have successful relationships. Like somebody on some weirdo ass shit type of time in their own fucking life. They can't do this shit to you though no more. If they have, they probably have been doing that shit in the past though. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. These are two emotionally dysfunctional ass motherfuckers that just will not leave each other alone. They will not leave each other alone. Spirit, what is this? Because this is some bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles in reverse. If this is you being stuck to this type of energy by somebody, you about to be released from this. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse. That ain't real love. Somebody want to bind you in some shit that ain't even love. This is like a weirdo. Oh, I only hurt you because I love you. What the fuck? Like, no. Spirit, what is this? Somebody could be talking. Somebody, bro. Somebody really think in a warped ass mind that they love somebody, even while they are purposefully trying to hurt them. Three of Cups in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I hate when the Page of Pentacles come out in reverse, because the Page of Pentacles is literally like a child that has like a bright future or some shit like that. And that shit really pisses me off. I know all the pages are children, but it's just something about when that Page of Pentacles come out in reverse. It's like somebody trying to like stunt somebody's growth or... That's okay. Ten of Wands in reverse here. You about to release this burden. This person been a fucking thorn in your side. Magician in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. You about to shake somebody like wicked ass manipulative energy. You about to shake it. Somebody's a fucking whole ass weirdo. Like they feel like they should be able to block you off from things. Even like this is weird, because this is like somebody that want to be in your energy but don't want to be kind to you. Not nice, not always up your ass, but this is just somebody that want to be in your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, but not be kind to you. That's weird to me. That's sociopathic, psychotic to me. Like you want to be in somebody's energy but you don't want to be kind to them. You want to absorb somebody's energy or just have access to someone, but you don't want to be kind to them. Like, how you move like that? Like, what is the thought process? It's a bad one with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords, High Priestess in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Like, that's weird. This is like somebody wanting to be in your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, but not be kind or show you love. Like, where they do that at? Like, I'm going to be in your energy, but I'm not going to be kind to you, but I still want your energy. Wow. This is like somebody that know your value, know your worth, know that you're worth a lot, but they are so egotistical and toxic that they refuse to acknowledge that, but they still, with the Three of Cups in reverse, want to be around it enough to absorb it. Ten of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse. You dropping this type of shit. This is manipulation at its finest. This is someone that wants you, Four of Pentacles in reverse, to give up your energy, give up everything, let go everything, so they can absorb it, but not even Ace of Cups in reverse replenish you, give back to you, show you any type of love and kindness. You don't deserve that. You don't have to accept that. You don't have to accept that. And this is how people like to be. That's how dysfunctional motherfuckers is. They like to be in dysfunctional relationships like that. Friendship, family ship, whatever it is. They like to be in that. And then when you say Ten of Wands in reverse, nope, I don't want to do that. I'm cool. I'm on my own chariot. I'm doing my own thing. Fool in the upright, world in the upright. Now here they go, painting you the villain for not putting up with mistreatment or dysfunctional energy, activities, whatever it is. Three of Cups in reverse. This is people who want you to be frenemies with them. Like they want you to know, I don't really fuck with you like that. I don't really like you like that, but let's just still be friends. No. Three of Cups in reverse. I don't really support you like that. I don't really pour into you. Ace of Cups in reverse. I ain't really championing you, but let's just stay associated. Fuck that, man. That's like an emotional energy mixed together vampire. Like, you want to receive all of somebody's love, all of somebody's friendship, support, but you don't want to pour back into them. You just want to kind of like, we ain't seen the Six of Pentacles yet, but the Page of Pentacles is out here in reverse. It's like somebody that wants you to spend a lot on your energy, loving them and befriending them, but then they want to like penny pinch when it come to you. Like they want to employ you in their life and not even give you your worth back. But somehow in their mindset, they feel like you owe them that. Privileged lady in reverse. Let's move on. Because I'm not about to play with them. Like, that's some stupid shit. You don't want to fuck with somebody, but you want to fuck with somebody. Man, move around. That's dead weight, 10 of wands in reverse, and that's a monitoring spirit. Motherfuckers don't want to know what you're doing, but not, like, come on. Motherfuckers be all ears when you telling your business, but they go on mute when you promoting your business type motherfuckers. People that want to see you in drama but don't want to see you succeed. They with you when you in drama, but when you start to try to do better for yourself, then they get quiet. Then they can't hear shit. But as soon as they even think you in the slightest bit of drama, now they want to show up and show out. What the fuck? Come on, y'all. And then they be wondering why you keep it cute and keep it sweet. You brief. Motherfucker, of course I'm going to be brief. Because you trying to debrief me. Debrief. They want to know all your information. They want you to spill over. Man, move around. People got to stop. And then everybody get triggered when you say some real shit. Come on, man. Shouldn't even got to be like that. But people be conditioned. You got to understand that. People be conditioned to move a certain way. So the way you moving, it seems foreign or it seemed like naivete, and then they think that they could just kind of like run over you. All right, let's see. Let's get the Kipper. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's get the kipper. Y'all asleep? When I was younger, when I was younger, my best friend used to always be able to sleep over my house, right? So I don't know what it was. Even when I was younger, I was like a night owl. So like we would be up all night, like doing silly shit, you know, girls do when they have a sleepover, playing on the phone, doing little silly stuff. And like as soon as she would go to sleep, like for some reason I would get up in the middle of the night. And like when she would be asleep, I would shake her and I'd be like, "You sleep?" And she, when we got grown, she used to always tease me like, "How come even when I would be asleep, you would shake me like you sleep?" Like I'm that person. Like if like we having a sleepover, I'm always gonna shake you like you sleep. That means get up. Let's do something. Let's go outside. Let's go play ding dong ditch. I was such a mischievous child, but I was smart. But I was like still, you know, how kids be. Like you sleep. That means let's get up. Everybody else sleep. Let's go do something bad. Well, I just said that a child comes out in the upright as I'm talking about a childhood memory. So maybe some of you guys, this card is number 18, which breaks down to the 9. Maybe some of you guys could be in this energy of just kind of like healing your inner child. Maybe you've been, you know, the beautiful thing about when you get on the inner child healing journey, you allow yourself to do things for you that you couldn't afford. Maybe your parents couldn't afford when you were a child, or like maybe some of you guys are just getting back to like your childlike energy, you know what I mean, like allowing yourself to be playful, laugh, remembering your sense of humor, remembering the things that you know that you were before the world took it from you, because children are so honest and true, and then you grow up and you be afraid to hurt people's feelings, even if you gotta lie to yourself or lie to them. But children don't play that shit. If your teeth yellow, they gonna be like, "Why your teeth yellow?" Like kids will say that shit to you, like, "Why you stink?" or "Why you always wearing that hat?" Like, you know, children are so pure and they don't really know that it's hurting anyone. They just telling the truth. So maybe some of you guys have really been doing like some inner child work at this time. Remembering like maybe hobbies, remembering like just things, you know what I mean, like, or you could be seeing people around you having children, and you know it's just a lot of like youthful playful energy that I'm picking up from you guys. Remember I told y'all early, privileged lady in reverse. Look what came out. Privileged lady in reverse with courthouse. This privileged lady in reverse is being judged. I'm telling you, she could have did something mean spirited to a child with this coming out here. She being judged for that with the courthouse. Great fortune in reverse. Even her money ain't even gonna be able to buy her out of that pathway in reverse. I'm telling you, whoever this privileged lady is in reverse, she harmed a child for no reason. And she's under spiritual judgment for that. She's under like she's in spiritual court for that. Confirmation, family room in reverse with the bad health. Yeah, she could have sent some like sickness to like a child, or even someone with like a childlike spirit. It doesn't matter, but I'm feeling like it's a child. We already touched on that with the Page of Pentacles when I was talking to y'all earlier. That fucking Empress in reverse. Mm-hmm. They seem like a spiritual attack to somebody's child or something like that. They're being judged for it. The bad health and the great fortune and pathway in reverse, they money ain't even gonna be able to buy them up out of this judgment. They money ain't gonna be able to change uh the path they have to go down now because of that. Yep. They did. They did. You already know. What is this? Expectation in reverse. What they think gonna happen ain't gonna happen. They was expecting to get away from this energy. They not. They not. It was all over a man too. All over a man with a wealthy man. Telling you, bitches will be beefing with you over a nigga you don't even want. Okay? Tell you that right now. Some of y'all got enemies and bitches over a man you don't even want. You ain't even attracted to. You ain't sexually charged by this motherfucker. You ain't got no emotional tie. You know, you ain't even worried about this motherfucker. But bitches will be threatened by you, probably because they pillow talk and always bringing you the fuck up. With the bad health, look at the bad health. It's a dude laying in the bed. She's sitting there. It's a bitch that's nursing a nigga back to health after he done betrayed you and called some shit on you. And now this bitch writing all your information down. Pillow fucking talking. But in a bad way. This card's number 31 breaks down to the 4. So this person could be, this the type of motherfucker that'll tell a bitch your address, where your foundation is, what you hold valuable to you. Like, and this motherfucker sitting right here listening to this shit and wishing bad health on you. Don't talk to me. What is this, Spirit? What is the High Priestess doing in all of this? Bottom of the deck, fucking imprisonment in reverse. You ain't even in this shit. You free from this shit. With the imprisonment in reverse. You free from this shit. Courtship in the upright with the official person in the upright with change. You ain't even worried about this old person. You ready for somebody new. With the official person in a courtship and a change, you done changed yourself. So you ain't even in alignment with this no more. Somebody still worried about some old shit. With the pathway in reverse. Bad health. Somebody making themselves sick about this shit. With the imprisonment in reverse, you been released from this. You freed your damn self from this. You paid your karmic debt. You served your karmic sentence. You ain't even involved in this shit no more with the change in the upright, official person in the upright. Somebody gonna be on the dean's list. I don't know where the fuck that come from, but it is. Courtship in the upright. You probably dating somebody new or just ready to entertain new people. And then this mature lady in reverse, still hung up on some shit you ain't even worried about. Occupation in the upright. 34 breaks down to the 7 of God. Number of completion. You've been through this. You worked through this. You've completed this task already. You working on some other shit. And this mature lady in reverse. Coughing in reverse. Can't let it go. Toil and labor in the upright. Somebody still fighting and working on some shit that ain't even of concern to nobody no more. Man, come on. I can't hold you. Concern in reverse. I'm telling you. Somebody beefing with you over some shit you ain't even worried about. You ain't even had no hand in with the occupation card. You was working on some other shit. Official person in the upright. You was telling the truth the whole time. You was on the up and up the whole time. Imprisonment in reverse. Change in the upright. You had already changed positions. The official person card is number 22. The change card is number 9. And you already know in numerology, the number 9, especially in tarot, talks about that change. Come on now. Occupation, 34, 7, God number of completion. You've been working on some other shit the whole time. And this immature lady, privileged lady in reverse, worried about some shit, toil and labor that you ain't even concerned about. Mature male in reverse. You ain't even worrying about this shit. The main male in reverse. You ain't even worried about somebody. Somebody is not even an apple of your eye. You ain't even worried about this main male in reverse. But this mature woman in reverse, privileged lady in reverse, worried about you over this. This is stupid to me. Okay? Because once I let you go, I let go of everything that involves you. So, what is this about? Look, I'll tell you what's about. Bottom of the fucking deck is the Lovers. Number 15 breaks down to the 6. So somebody's still worried about some old, worldly, old shit. 6 of Cups energy. Message in reverse. You don't even talk to this person with message in reverse. This person probably blocked on all cylinders. The fuck? You don't take calls from this person. You probably didn't change your number. You don't take emails from this person. Bitch, please. Move around. You got the house in the upright position here. Message of concern in reverse with despair in reverse. You already know what that means. Home about to get good. Ain't gonna be no concerns in the home for you. Despair in reverse. If you needed a good job, you gonna find that. You have that. We speak in certainties. Confirmation. Unexpected income in the upright position. You ain't even worried about all this old shit. Coming out at the bottom of the deck here. Thief in reverse. Can't nobody steal your joy. Motherfuckers is worried about some shit you ain't even involved in. You ain't even there. You ain't even in that timeline, that space, that emotional, none of that. You don't even care about none of that. With message of concern in reverse. Oh, did you see that so-and-so said this or text you? Or nope, I didn't even see it. Message of concern in reverse. No, I didn't even see it because I wasn't even worried about it. I wasn't even looking for that. Like, come on. Unexpected income in the upright position. And because your focus is different, you about to come into some shit you didn't even know you was coming in. And despair in reverse. Where there were denials, there are going to be fucking access granted. Where there were denials, there's going to be joy and happiness now. Thief in reverse. The motherfucker been found out. They can't even fuck with you. You're not even in that same timeline. Good grief. All right, Kipper said that's enough. Let's move on. I hear that. Whoever this person is that's acting a damn fool, they gonna end up in bad health. 31 breaks down to the 4. They wanted your foundation to fall apart and be sick and be weak. They wanted you to end up in some type of fucking mental institution or some stupid shit. That's where they about to end up. They wanted you on bed rest, wanted you weak-spirited and weak-minded, not to being able to take care of your fucking responsibilities. That's where they gonna end up. Shit. I got time for that stuff. People got real life going on. All right now. Let's move on. They got me fired up. I'm relaxed. I'm chilling, gang. But still. All right, let's see. Yeah. MS saying you riled up. You know what's so funny to me? Riled up. What people say, when people say riled up, that shit be having me cracking up. I don't know why. Just the word riled. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Why am I riled up? Oh, shit. Riled up. or when people be like, take it easy. When people be like, take it easy, that shit be cracking me up, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, shit. That shit is so fucking funny to me. Relax, take it easy, pal. Like, you're riled up. Oh, goodness. You guys got crown chakra energy. Right, MS. Okay, y'all need to relax so I can get through this damn reading. Okay, you guys got balance coming out in the upright position. Crown chakra energy. Bottom of the deck is dissipating in reverse. Solar plexus. All right, so yeah, gang. You guys are getting everything balanced out. Okay. You're no longer allowing yourself to stay stuck and complacent. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys have found like another life outside of the screens in your life. So maybe there could have been like a point in your life where what you say, Tiffany? Girl, y'all get on my nerves. I don't know why when I get on y'all reading I get to acting silly. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it could have been a time in your life where you had a lot of time to, just spend behind the screen, or maybe something's changing in your life, like time that you could have been able to spend online. That's why I don't read the comments. Leave me alone, MS and Tiffany. Y'all two, leave me alone. Okay? There could have been a time in your life where you had a lot of time to be like screen time on your phone. Da, 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 da. Now there's some type of balance that happened where maybe there's like a work life balance happening in your life, or like maybe you are balancing out your leisure time. Like, okay, I'll do this for this amount of time and then let me switch it up. Like, there's some type of balance that's happening. Yo, real shit, warrior spirit. The comments be lit. I'm trying to get y'all messages. I love y'all too, but y'all crazy. Y'all crazy now. Oh my goodness. I ain't reading no more comments tonight. I'm not. We trying to do work. Man, fuck these cards. I am done. I'm not fooling with y'all. And I'm not. I'm not playing. I'm, you know what, MS? How you gonna tell me stop playing? I blame y'all. I blame society. I ain't read no more cards. You about to just sit here then. Now, come on. Let's move on. I don't want to read this deck. See, y'all got me all fucked up. All right, let's get another deck. Good grief. All right. All right, we gotta get serious. I'm about to pull a card from Archangel Michael, cause y'all is tripping. MS, you started it all. Don't even try to act all coy. Get Archangel Michael out. Y'all can tone it down. Tighten up. All right. Two came out. Let's read them. First card says, let go of fear now. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So yes, you guys are being cleared right now. Wow, look what came out with the innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. That's that childlike innocence we were talking about earlier. Okay, so Archangel Michael is the best of healers. Have him work with you. Work with him at this time. You know, protecting and shielding that inner child so that you can live like your innocence again, your dreams. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can find one of my old decks. Oh, okay. We'll use this one. We're going to use the Rebel deck. Talk a little shit real quick. Michael. All right. I love Archangel Michael. I do. You guys got don't talk, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking alone time. And you know why. Yep. You need to chill out. That's right. That's right. Your next card says, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. And you got detox. Yeah. So maybe some of you guys are detoxing from the world. Maybe some of you guys are taking that time out to yourself. But we had talked about that in the tarot earlier. Detox. This card says, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Yeah, unfriend that asshole. Like, get it from around those people. Throw some shit out. Like, donate some things. Get rid of clutter. Start introducing more healthy things into your diet too. But you know what? You know what's so funny? Like once you start to detox from like unhealthy environments, habits, people, and things like that, you automatically start like craving healthier foods. Like your body be rejecting certain stuff, like things that you like, things that you would be able to like eat just on a quick thing. Like it don't even suffice you no more. Like your body like automatically gets in alignment. Especially where it says don't believe every shitty thought you have. Like your mind be the first thing that start telling you sometimes like, oh, I need to change this, I need to incorporate more of that. And then the detox energy, that's when that comes in. You like, yo, I need to change this. And you just kind of like start to slowly but surely detox certain things from your life until you don't even want it anymore, you know. And with the don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, this could be like people, places, or things. Um, you guys got, you need a fucking hug. So I feel like some of you guys have been doing like the spiritual work and things like that, and but I feel like some of you guys need to like physically connect with others that you love and that love you. Like there's some type of physicality that's like missing from all the work you've been doing. Like even though you've been doing all the spiritual work and being, abstinent and all that shit, like there's some type of physical need that has to be met at this time. Whether that be as simple as like you going to get a massage or going to get a pedicure or you know what I'm saying, a manicure, or getting your hair done by somebody else as opposed to always doing it yourself, and things like that. Like there's something that's going on that's missing from you in the physical. So some of you guys need to think about that. Like you've been doing all the work, the physical labor, the spiritual, emotional labor. Like now your body needs to be replenished. Like, and that's fine. We all deserve that at times. I feel like that's where you are. Okay, let's see. close out with that one. The past is gone, gang. I won't give it no more your energy. Let the past hurt go. Let the thoughts go. Let the grudges go. You know what I mean? Step into a season of enjoyment. Wow, you guys got Imagine coming out in the upright position. I want you guys to get very visual. Bottom of the deck is the yin. Now, the yin is the feminine energy. Okay? So you really want to be in your the high principle of your feminine energy right now, where you allow yourself to receive, okay? Where you allow yourself to imagine and know and believe and really allow yourself to take your mind to another place so that you can visualize things. We talked about earlier that visual vision board of window shopping and thinking of the things you want. This is confirmation of that energy paired with the yin energy. So this is like being soft on yourself a little bit. Don't be like, when you find yourself imagining the things that you want, the lifestyle you want to live, don't do that. Okay, and you know what I'm talking about, because you'll do that. You'll think about it, and then you be like, man, who am I kidding? How is that? How is that gonna happen? Where's the resources from that even gonna show up from? Don't do that anymore. Stop doing that. Okay, you have unfinished symphony in reverse. So don't do that anymore. Allow your thoughts to be completed. Because what will happen is your old self, the old ways of being and thinking, or the old experiences can sometimes creep into your thoughts. Remember in the Rebel deck we talked about don't listen to every thought you think. That's that. Like, allow yourself to imagine freely. That's what the yin is talking about, taking you to that spiritual aspect, the softness of your thoughts. The softness just means the nurturing, open nurturing space to believe, to imagine, to think, to visualize, to desire, to want. You have to allow that, because with the unfinished symphony in reverse, it can actually be completed. Whatever goal that is, it can be completed. But what you have to know is it's not going to go by the book. Sometimes shit just don't happen by the book all the time, because the book was fucked up when it was wrote anyway, with the in between two worlds here. Okay, let's read this. Okay. This card says, this is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be, who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your own dreams really will come true. Told your ass. Told you. Don't let that little tiny voice of doubt creep in and destroy your imaginative abilities. It's time to envision yourself living the life you deserve. And your mind is going to help you cultivate that. I want you to get into your manifestation notebooks. We really got to get on that. And I want you to write without fear, imagine without fear, imagine without hesitation. Okay? Because the imaginative energy actually stems from the inner child. So that's why Spirit wants you to heal that inner child, get back to the inner child. That's going to help you accomplish your dreams. I want you to put a time, I want you to stop the timer on your life right now. Okay? And what I mean by that is, I want you to stop the countdown onto when you leave this space in between two worlds. I want you to stop the time clock on that, because with unfinished symphony in reverse, you still have a lot to accomplish, and a timeline doesn't need to be implicated onto that. I want you to be in a space of agelessness. Okay, when you allow yourself to be in a space of agelessness, you are more expansive. You're more imaginative. You allow yourself to think freely, whether it doesn't matter. You don't have to tell everyone your thoughts. You allow yourself to go on a journey in your mind, and then if you give yourself enough freedom, enough space, enough strength, your body, your physical vessel will arrive to that timeline. And then you will start to remember your past lives. Akashic records is what you embody, High Priestess. So you have to give yourself that freedom, that expansion of the mind, body, and spirit to travel out. And you do that by visionary, because the visionary is what helps the imagination. So I want you to be free in thought, body, mind, and spirit at this time about the things that you want, where you see yourself. What is the next space you want to be in look like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? What are the activities going on there? How does your body feel when you're in that space? Because you're going to feel it, and you're going to be like, oh my God, that feels so good. And then that's going to send a ripple effect to your mind, and then your mind is going to sit into the ethers, and then everything is going to co-conspire to get you there. But it takes a level of mental freedom, the yin realm. You have to feel it with the yin realm. But with the imagination card, it starts in the mind. And the mind is always in the ether, and then it comes down into this physical. Okay? And then it becomes completed with the unfinished symphony in reverse. Let's read this. This card is number 10, which breaks down to the 1. Okay? So then that's when you do remember your past lives. You start back at 1. So it's about to be some type of completion here. Okay? Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So you could be like making amends is like making things right. So I feel like you're making things right on your journey. Okay? Give yourself the grace to do that. Because some of you may feel like there's some areas in your life where you failed yourself. Or you could have been raised in a certain type of environment where a lot of opportunities weren't extended to you. And now you find yourself in this new version of you trying to make up for lost time or trying to experience things that you didn't get to experience um in a past life. Okay, it's fine to look at the past life as a reference, but don't make your past life a residence, because you will get stuck in between worlds. Okay, and you won't really be able to feel your way out sometimes. So be as present as possible. Be in this yin realm, be in this imaginative realm, so that you can get this in between worlds in order. Like, I know I experienced this in a past life, but let me be present so I can make the future better, the next life better, you know? Okay, let's see, gang. We almost done. We almost done. Because right now, we are cultivating balance. We are trying to erase certain generational cycles, create our own, keep ourselves in check, keep ourselves in balance, and still enjoy our human experience. So we got a lot of work to do. That's why we can't be fucking around and dicking around with people who are low energy. And see, the enemy don't want me to tell you this. See, let me tell you something. The enemy don't want me to inspire y'all. The enemy don't want me to tell y'all the truth. The enemy want me to lie to y'all, sugarcoat shit, paint these little fucking fake ass things. And I'm not allowed to do that. So I gotta battle all on my own. And y'all know this. Whenever I get to uplifting y'all and pouring into y'all and telling you what your angel guys want y'all to know, they try to fuck with my throat chakra. Okay? I got a deep throat. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Tighten up. Well, I already know what y'all was thinking when I said that. Tighten up. All right, let's see. Tighten up. Tiffany with the eyes. Shut up, girl. I can't stand y'all. You guys got crab retreat with butterfly fragility. It's like people want you to pull away from your vulnerability. Okay? With the butterfly, it's like, how are you gonna grow if you're not vulnerable to change? I'm done. Okay, and with the retreat, it's like you can't. Even if they want you to retreat. Like sometimes, gang, people want you to pull away from your softness. And the thing that makes you so powerful, HB, is that you've been through enough hard times to still know how to be soft. It's like sometimes people go through hard times and they become hardened and mean spirited and vile and manipulative. With the butterfly, it's like you still fragile. You still open to change. You still open to evolution. You're still willing to grow. Let's read this. This card says, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to feel less than perfect. Take steps to heal and mend. Butterflies indicate transformation, liberation, and creative inspiration for you. You are at the end of a cycle. New beginnings await. Time to be carefree. Release any self imposed restrictions that now feel cumbersome. So, like, yeah, so this is like, okay, so as you were evolving, there were certain like restrictions you set upon yourself. Like, I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not. But like now you're realizing as you have blossomed and you have transformed into this beautiful new you, you're realizing that some of those old restrictions don't apply to the new you. Those old restrictions had to be put in place so that you could have space to heal. Those old restrictions had to be put in place because you needed to be put on a timeout, low key. And now you're looking back at what those restrictions meant. Like, oh, I was doing too much here. Oh, I wasn't doing enough there. And like, so now they've become cumbersome. So this means now you're gonna, how do you say, like, revisit those old restrictions. And possibly you might see where those old restrictions were restricting you from things that was gonna help you grow. That's why you have to respect the fact that we all have our own internal alarm clock. And then sometimes that alarm clock resets and we wake up to new versions of ourselves. And when you realize that you get up every day Spirit is telling you like, yo, hey, you here today. You could evolve in another aspect. You can revisit certain things about your life. They're going to help you change, help you grow. You know what I mean? But sometimes it takes you retreating into self to figure that out, to figure out the spaces and where you need to grow in your life. And it happens for all of us, just in different timelines. And sometimes people have to learn the hard way. All right, let's see. Let me get y'all up out of here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And y'all better start watching my motherfucking short format videos, okay? Because y'all done got spoiled over the years and shit. And y'all sitting around thinking every video gotta be 2-3 hours and shit. And I respect that. But y'all gotta watch the short form videos too. Don't make no motherfucking sense that the High Priestess readings always got the most fucking views. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time now, HP. All y'all HPing and shit. Where is y'all on the other fucking videos now? Don't fucking do me that now. Y'all need to be showing up and showing out on them motherfucking videos too, nigga. Every Friday, here y'all come with y'all little purse. I don't want to hear it. Every every Friday, here y'all is. Why y'all ain't there on Tuesday, Wednesday? Where y'all at on Tuesday and Wednesday? Don't tell me that. Now, let's talk about it. Fuck y'all doing? Y'all motherfuckers supposed to be out throwing your ass in a circle on Friday. Okay, that's what. But y'all here. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, y'all motherfuckers is MIA. I don't know. I don't know, HP. You already know I'm gonna talk shit. Y'all just spoiled. Y'all just want to hear fucking HP and shit. What y'all saying in the comments? Uh-huh. Yeah, MS. I'm being spoiled. Now, it spoiled me, bitch. Y'all spoiled me then. Cause every fucking Friday, here y'all come. Okay, can't even fucking wait to Friday. Be sending me fucking telepathic messages and shit on Tuesday. Trying to get me ready for Friday. Nigga, I'm already ready for Friday. Don't send me shit. Okay? You be sleep. Your ass don't be damn sleep. You be out gallivanting, MS. I'm gonna call you to the carpet. Tiff, you be throwing your ass in a circle, Tiff. Don't try to act all innocent. Don't tell me I'm spoil me more then, nigga. Spoil me more. Spirit has said I need to be spoiled more. And y'all know I gotta listen to Spirit. Hey, MS, you don't even know when the weekday is. Talk about now on the weekday. And Tiff, don't be acting innocent. Calling y'all to the carpet. Y'all the main ones. Now, tighten up. All right, you guys got messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Are some of you guys getting a pet? Let's see. This shit came up in reverse, so I don't trust it. I'm already side-eyeing it. But let's see. Let's just say. Feeling bewildered by animals. All right, so be cautious of the animals that cross your path around this time. And if certain animals come around certain times, you know some shit is up. Okay? Feeling you know about them, but missing the messages they are sending you. Missing a beloved pet, aw, or the closeness you once had. Feeling more drawn to people. Being sentimental about animals rather than truly understanding their actual needs and desires. Damn. All right, so don't get no pet then. If you know that you ain't going to be home to nurture that pet, walk that pet, whatever that pet needs, maybe it's not the time to get one. Maybe just watch fucking YouTube videos about the shit. But if you know that you don't have the time and the dedication to pay towards a pet right now, maybe not get one. But it says loss of a pet. So maybe some of you guys are missing a beloved pet, or you're missing your familiar at this time. Okay, because if you look at this card, they both have the same eyes. So some of you guys could be missing your familiar and wanting your familiar back, but maybe your lifestyle has changed, or maybe your environment is not conducive for a pet right now. So maybe just kind of hold off, because there's some type of transformation happening, and maybe once you get something in order, you'll be able to have that. Okay, feeling drawn to people. So maybe it's not that you need a pet, maybe you need companionship. So maybe you're going to be like drawing more towards like interpersonal relationships, strengthening interpersonal relationships and things of that nature. Okay, being sentimental about animals rather than truly understanding their actual needs and desires. Yeah, that's like, oh, I love rabbits. Then you get a rabbit and you don't even know how to buy the right food. You don't have it in the right environment. Like, so maybe like just chill as far as getting a pet. Maybe what you really need is companionship, whether that be romantic or platonic. All right, let's see. Because sometimes you could live a really busy lifestyle and you don't have time to give the pet the time and attention that it needs, and you may want it really bad because you like it, but it's not healthy for that um animal. Wow. And then you guys got follow the white rabbit. So this is two cars with a white rabbit on it. Some of you guys are like going down a rabbit hole on some type of information that has to do with your journey. Curiosity meets opportunity. The curiosity card comes out for you guys a lot, no matter how much I shuffle this deck. The curiosity energy keeps beckoning you. Some of you guys need to look deeper into some things. Maybe some of you guys need to look up your animal totem. All right, let's see. All right. The last card you guys got says number 19, which breaks down to the 10. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Oh my God. This is so befitting, because this is all we've been talking about. Okay. This card came out in the upright position. It says, a fascination with getting to know yourself again, growing into a new self, defying assumptions about who you are, exploration of self, questioning who you have been told you are, changing at a very deep level, the readiness to evolve and experiment to come to greater self knowledge. Yes, I'm telling you guys, you have really been on this soul transformation journey for a minute. And you're just getting to know yourself again. Your new likes, your dislikes, all of those things. You are truly evolving. All right, gang. That was your little message to the high priestess. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the bookings, the subscribes, the purchases to my websites. Um, Thank you for the kind emails and the funny memes and shit. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below, all my links. And the link to my wish list if you guys want to bliss me. All right, gang. I love you guys so much. Until next time, sending you love, peace, and balance.